Butch. First thing I want to ask you, have you ever had a situation all your years of coaching, like Shane and Alex, your brothers snapping one up?
No, never. It's the first time, and obviously, usually if it's brothers, like the two Dames, they play a skill position. It's unique that one of them's an offensive line, one's a quarterback and stuff. But it's kind of cool, you know. I mean, because now if there's an issue with protection, the quarterback usually gets on the offensive line. Now he's got to yell at his brother, you know.
There should be no snap.
No
snaps.
no bad snaps.
Talk about tempo. What have you
Yeah, obviously we started about a day and a half ago and really starting to get into it because we spent a lot of time last week recruiting, spent a lot of time our practices. We're just trying to get back into football mode and try to work on some things that we didn't do very good during the course of the season. Hopefully we'll try to do a little bit better. But when you watch Temple, I mean, if you start on the offensive side of the ball, a dramatic change in the entire season, obviously when they made the quarterback change. He does a great job throwing the ball, makes really good decisions. Their running backs are very, very good. They're big and physical in the offensive line. Defensively, they give you a lot of bad plays. I mean, their front four guys, the defensive line, and their linebackers, they move very well. They can come off the edges. They pressure you an awful lot, and and we just now kind of starting to get into the special teams aspect. The one thing that we did today is we obviously took a long look at their punt return that they've had, and he's really good. I mean, he's had a touchdown. He's had a bunch of really good returns, 15, 18, 25-yard returns. So it's going to be a heck of a challenge.
Which, with this game being in the Tampa St. Pete area, do you like that in terms of recruiting, and that's an area where you have a bunch of kids from?
Well, absolutely. I mean, obviously, our goal obviously is to recruit kids throughout the entire state of Florida. A huge, gigantic, significant part of it is always going to probably come from the southern part of the state. But Tampa, St. Pete area is, when I was at Miami, we had a lot of very talented players in there. When I was at North Carolina, we had a lot of talented players in there. I think it's great that we're playing in St. Pete. It's a great bowl. And I think it's really good that all of our kids' parents and their families and friends can get a chance to go and be a part of that experience. So hopefully it'll be a very positive experience for the kids in the program.
Going back to Temple, their head coach used to be a defensive
Sure.
coordinator here.
Yep.
When he was here, he always brought a lot of pressure.
He does.
What
Yep.
have you seen from him?
Well, that's it. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, and obviously I got great respect for Jeff. You watched him, not only what he did here, but certainly what he did at Florida. And that's kind of, part of his DNA makeup is to really try to give you bad plays. And they're going to check all your protections. They're going to check all your, your guys and make sure, that you do a good job on that. And we'll find out early, whether or not we're going to be able to handle the matchups.
Where do you think you guys led the country in red zone offense this year? 39 out of 40.
Yeah, well, we spent a lot of time on it, and then, from the very jump street back all the way back to spring, we talked about, if you're going to be successful offensively, you've got to finish drives, and finishing drives mean when you get into the high red zone, the tight red zone, you got to be able to put points on the board. And I think probably the one single common denominator of the success is great decisions that Alex Magoo made. I mean, you can drive the ball 6, 7, 8 first downs, big explosive plays, get it down in there. But then now the quarterback has got to make excellent decisions, whether it's throw the ball away or whether it's, throw it to the right guys and stuff and not have turnovers. And Alex, did a super job this year.
What's this game going to mean for the guys on your team that are from the Tampa St. Pete area?
Yeah.
I
I think it's exciting for them. I mean, they know that a lot of kids that they went to high school with, family and high school coaches and teachers and stuff, get a chance to possibly come to the game and support them. And I think they're excited about it.
Thanks, Coach.
Hey, Coach.